Watch now. Now they say calculate the outstanding balance at the end of the 12th year. Now remember, when we do our 12th year, we guys here. Yeah. So remember, we're going up to your T. It's going to be T something. Because it's 12, because we're using monthly, so it's supposed to be 12 times 12. It's 144. I know that. That is at the end of 144. So we want to know what is the balance here. All right. So here at the end where we had the loan, it was T0, and then we had T1. And I just told you now, outstanding balance, it is given by, we're using that P formula, and we say 1 plus the I. You see now, the balance is no longer 0 now, minus that SN. That SN now is our FV. It's actually, they'll write it as FV. I don't need to know whether it's PV or SV. That's why I use that SN. So what am I going to do? I'll say, okay, guys, first I need the loan here, which was 1.8. All right, 1, 2, 3. And then open the bracket, 1 plus, don't forget, we already did, it was 37 divided by, it was 4,800 without changing it. Then I'm going to close. But now, from 144 to there to 0, it's going to be up to 144. So we use the power of 144 now. And then minus. Now, remember, when you do the first term, our first term, remember I'm using SN formula. SN says, what will be the A value? A value was supposed to be the X. Remember, because the last payment is made here, stay here, it's just X here. So the X we know is this monthly payment is 148,808,16. And then I open and I said I need to put R. R was 1 plus the I, which is now 37 over 4.800. Close. Now we need to talk. To the power of n, how many terms? Last time we saw it was exactly the same as that last number here. Because from this one was staying at 0, it will be 144. So it's going to be 144 also. We only changed the number, and it was minus the 1. We close the brackets, and then at the bottom, it's going to be 37 over 4.8, 4,800, like that. And that is going to give us our outstanding balance. All right, so now just work it out as it is now. So here we go. I've got 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Open the brackets. I'm going to have 1 plus. It's going to be 37 divided by 4.00. And then I need to close the bracket to the power of 144. And then I need to minus, do the division. I've got 14,808,16. Open the bracket, 1 plus 37 over 4.00. And then I need to close, raise it to 144, navigate to the right, minus the 1. I need to close. I need to go down, open the bracket. Then I've got 37 over 4,800. Close the bracket. There we go. Press equal sign. There is the outstanding balance. So the outstanding balance is going to be 1,555 and then 283,59. So it's like about 1,000,000 1.5. That is after the 12th day. Can you see when I do this, once you understand this, how to do that, like how I'm doing, the finance becomes easy because I know what they would have done. They would have given you that form. They would have written P into 1 plus I to the power of n. They would have said minus. They would have put x there, open the bracket, and tell you the formula is 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1. And then they would have said all over the I. And then they would have written this as, this is FV formula, which is actually the SN. And then you begin to get confused when they change the numbers. This is the formula for outstanding balance, this one. That's how it is. But I showed you a more better way, trust me. That's how it is. It's given like this. You'll find it given like this. It was just to do the time, the number pattern for one part, and then you win. All right.